All right, guys, so I'm extremely excited to show you this property here today. We're in one of the most highly anticipated neighborhoods in Prosper, Texas. This community is going to be just under 200 homes with some of the top builders in not only Dallas, Texas, but the entire nation. We've got Highland Homes right here behind us. We've got Britain Homes and Tradition Homes going to be in this community. And these are all going to be on larger lots, 64-foot lots, as well as 74-foot wide lots with 3-car garages. And the best part about this community is not just the homes themselves, but the location. We are right off of Preston Road, the gates of Prosperous, right across the street. If you want to get to the PGA Frisco, the fields, everything you could possibly want is right here and being built right now. So you talk about an amazing investment. This place is it. Now, this Highland home right here behind us is going to be sitting around the 4,500 square foot mark. We're going to cover every aspect of this home that you would possibly want to know, pricing, details, and it is absolutely incredible. And I think you're really going to enjoy it. So let's go ahead and check it out. So we're here in the brand new Highland home. This is the Palermo floor plan. This is a 5-bed, 5-bath, 3 half baths with a game room, media, and a study sitting around 4,500 square feet. When you walk into this place, you're greeted by this beautiful grand entrance, winding staircase, and an amazing wide open entryway that leads all the way to the back where you're going to see those floor to ceiling glass, sliding glass doors. Awesome spot. But we're going to start up here in the front, show you these beautiful entryway doors. You're gonna have lots of options as far as what you choose from for these doors, because these aren't fully custom, but they are semi-custom homes. And then we're gonna go into our first ensuite bedroom, which is really important. Everybody that purchases a large 2-story home, a lot of those are gonna have people to visit, family come into town, and they're gonna want an ensuite, and it's usually gonna be right there in the front. So we've got a really good size bedroom with the 10-foot ceilings, big wide open windows, and a gorgeous ensuite bathroom with your own walk-in closet right here. So gorgeous space, floor to ceiling glass, that frameless glass, which everybody likes, looks a whole lot nicer. So on the other side, you're going to have your beautiful wide open office space with the matching windows that we saw in the other room, 8-foot glass doors that everybody likes, but these built-in shelves kind of set it over the top that you're not gonna see in a lot of builders. So with Highland Homes, they're gonna put these in some of their spec homes as well as their builds. You're gonna be able to choose many different colors, options, and it just looks really, really, really sharp. And one of the things that I love about this particular floor plan and quite a few of Highland's floor plans is that they do have a media room space, like a lot of homes have nowadays, but it's actually on the first floor. So it's a little more usable space than you're gonna see in a lot of these upstairs media rooms. It's right here off of the main kitchen area, right in the middle of the house. So it's gonna be utilized much more often, especially when people come over. And this is gonna be your first little powder bathroom. Really nice, luxurious setup. All your guests, nobody's gonna complain about this space right here. And then this is the show-stopping part of this house, and that is this main living space. It is absolutely stunning, and I'm not just saying that. You are seeing it for yourself right here live, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So this is gonna be an all-in-one type living area. So you've got your main living room space, your dining space, your kitchen space, as well as your eat-in kitchen over there on the corner. So if you love to entertain, this is an awesome, awesome setup for you. Gorgeous, oversized kitchen space, double oven, more cabinet space, and counter space that you could possibly want anything to do with. This is like 30 feet of counter space, not even counting this beautiful island right here. So oversized sink, got the gold fixtures that are really popular nowadays. These are the monogram high-end appliances that go really well with this gorgeous custom vent hood that you're not gonna see in too many homes nowadays. But just gives you that really high-end custom home feel. And for the location, I'm not gonna lie, these prices are really not that bad for this area. We are on 64-foot lots, so oversized lots, 3-car garages. These are all gonna be 4,000 to 5,000 square foot homes starting at just over the $1 million price point. So I know that may be a lot to a lot of people, which it is, I'm not gonna lie, but in this area, right across from Preston Road, this location is absolutely incredible. So these are gonna be your sliding glass doors. Everybody knows, if you've watched my channel for a while, I absolutely love the sliding glass doors, and I even love it more when you have 3 of them. So you got one in the corner and then 2 right here with the black frame, 10-foot tall, which is a lot nicer than normal. Usually they're gonna be 8 foot tall, be white, and this is just more luxurious. But you'll also notice you got the high-end luxury fireplace, little flip of a switch. You got your gas fireplace, floor to ceiling tile. Some people do brick, some people do stone. You got lots of different setups you could choose from. And this back patio space is actually gonna have 4 different options as far as how to get out of here. So let's go step outside real quick and show you this massive back patio. Absolutely love it. The way it's set up with the tall ceilings. You could easily do the indoor-outdoor living. Right now it's really hot and humid, but we're almost in the fall season, so it'll be perfect time of year to take your drop-down shades, click a little button, drop it down, open up all these sliding glass doors, indoor-outdoor living space, and now you added all this square footage for when people come over and hang out. But an awesome extended patio. You could probably even extend it past that, but I don't know why you would, because this is an awesome setup. And then the yard space, of course, 74-foot lot. Standard lots are about 50 feet, so it's gonna have more space than normal. You got a nice little pond back there for a view, and then it's gonna lead right into your master retreat. So gorgeous master retreat. You got the wallpaper back here. Wallpaper's making a comeback. Comment below if you're a wallpaper person. Everybody, I know my wife is trying to get me to get wallpaper in all the rooms, all the accent walls, but I don't know. We were just tearing it down just the other day, it feels like, but it's back. But one of the things I love about Highland too is that they extend these rooms. That's one of the options that they choose to give you a little more square footage. So you can put a little desk area, a little seating area like they've done right here with this couch. And of course you got your 7-foot windows all throughout. It just makes a really nice difference, I guess, in feel, size of the actual room. Little details of the wall, everything in here is really top notch. Not cheap. You got your 8-foot, and I will point out that all the doors in this home are also solid core doors. They're not the light, flimsy doorways. One of the favorite things about this house is this bathroom and this shower. We all complain about having a small shower. It's one of my complaints in a lot of houses we look at, but this one is huge. Come on over here, AJ. Come on through. This thing is beautiful. Just walk right through. This is like a carnival game right here. But you've got this area for all your soaps, everything. Keep them nice and hidden, and you can walk right around. Just so your entire wall is a beautiful shower space. You've got your beautiful standalone tub as well, and that's going to lead into your master closet right over here. And I love how they utilize the entire closet, not just parts of it. They've gone up all 3 levels. So I talk about that a lot of time in my videos. They put you like one little rack and that's it, no matter how big the closet is, but they go up 3 levels in here. So they utilize the entire space with your shoe shelf right here. So you can get more customized later on, of course, but that is a solid setup that you're not gonna see very often in most of these homes. Most of these homes, but 1 rack, no matter what the price point is. All right, now we've seen a ton of the downstairs, but this is a 4,500 square foot home. We've got a lot more to show you upstairs, but before we do, my name is Preston Gale. I'm a local realtor here in the Dallas area, and I've helped over 100 people relocate through this channel alone in just the past few years. So if you're having any thoughts of moving to this location or anywhere in the DFW Metroplex now or later, please don't be shy. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and I'd love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Now let's go up that beautiful winding staircase and see what we're working with upstairs. All right, so now we're back towards the front of the home. We've got this beautiful winding staircase. They carried the hardwood up the staircase, which is really nice, and up into the 2nd floor. Everything up here will be the natural wood look except for the bedrooms, but if you wanted everything to be wood, of course you could do that as well. But right when you walk up here, you've got this beautiful oversized flex room. This is considered a game room, flex room, whatever you want to make it. But we've got a TV over here, nice little game room setup, and then a really cool overlook into the pond, Preston Road over there, nice and bright. You got the elevated ceilings in here. Most of the time when you go up to the 2nd floor, you got about 9 foot of ceiling height, maybe 10, but we've got 12, 13, maybe even 14-foot ceilings here in this room, which is really, really nice. Over here in the corner is going to be a storage closet, as well as a half bath right here, which is really nice for your guests. And then right across from that, you got more storage here and really nice, big, bright, beautiful bedroom. So all these rooms are gonna have these huge windows, bringing in lots of natural light. This closet, all the closets are really good size. So big closet, even got a little bump out right here, sitting area with an additional window. and super nice bathroom, similar to what we saw downstairs, which is we're right above where that ensuite bathroom was, or ensuite bedroom was. So very similar setup, layout. Nobody's gonna have any complaints about this, especially your kids. So if you've got a favorite kid, you're gonna have a little bit harder time finding the right best room for them in this one. But this is a really cool little feature they have as well. You can see into the entire living area. Your kids can yell, "Mom, meatloaf," all that kind of stuff, whatever they need. You know, throw it back and forth. But this is probably one of the bigger rooms. So you've got another ensuite. One of the things I love about the style of this bathroom, it is very pink in here, but we've got these little bitty tiles and they've carried them across this entire wall, floor to ceiling, which I think is a really cool option. Especially when things get messy, you can just wipe it down. You don't have to worry about sheetrock repainting and all that stuff. But another nice sized room, 10-foot ceilings in here, big windows. It's bright and pink. What girl would not love this room right here? But I like this nice little narrow hallway as well. A little bit of separation from the game room. So if you do have younger siblings, you're making a lot of noise out here, it's not gonna be as bad or as affected by that. And then we're gonna go into the last bedroom right off of the main entryway here. Similar style bedroom as the others, 10-foot ceilings, probably the nicest of the bathrooms or close to it. So big, wide open bathroom space, tub shower combo, and then you got your walk-in closet space. So 3 bedrooms, all got their own bathrooms. Nobody's fighting about a room in this house. But a gorgeous house. This is the Palermo floor plan, sitting around the $1.4 million mark. Like I said earlier, there's only going to be about a little under 200 homes here in this community. They've sold 10 in the last month. So these are going to go really fast. You're going to get a better deal on a spec home, just like you would in any of these communities. But we do still have a few build options with Highland and other builders out here. So I hope you enjoyed today's tour. If you were looking in the Dallas area, remember to contact me at the information below and check out this video right here if you're looking at other beautiful homes here in Prosper, Texas.